front of the body, and people always want to have that six-pack, for example. Well, the quickest way not to build a six-pack will be to be doing lots of these, and it's certainly not going to be functional. Trunk flexion is always, in most fitness regimes, 80% of the work, when it should really be less than 20%. It should be the other way around. What we want to work on is the ability to make isometric holds in both hollow and arch position, and to learn how to have stronger hip flexors. So avoid these and start doing things like this, this. And if you're really feeling good, and if anybody thinks that having a six-pack means that you can do this, then they'd be sadly wrong. Okay? So how do you do those things? Well, building up just into holding a hollow position. And what we mean by a hollow position is this position here. Okay, so my thighs, legs are off the ground, my upper back is off the ground, shoulders are off the ground, and I'm in a globally flexed position. I can prove that because I'm able to rock in that position. Try and hold that for 20 seconds. Take a rest for 10 seconds. Do it again for 20 seconds. Take a rest for 10 seconds. This is a Tabata. And see if you can do it. You won't be able to do it. What will happen is when you come into the hollow, you'll break. And the back will want to come into this position here, this big gap. Okay? And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push that down. Okay? To get into that position, the easiest way will be for you to start with everything compacted. The more I stretch out, the more difficult things become as I move away from my center of mass. So if I bring everything towards the center of mass, both my hands and my knees, now it's quite easy for me to have this hollow position. And this will be position 1. Practice holding that statically, isometric, for 20 seconds. When you're able to hold that position and you're not breaking and end up in this position, and you're holding that, try and stick one leg out and see if you can hold that. Try and stick one leg out. Okay? If you're able to do that for 10, 20 seconds, now it's time to push the hands down and get them glutes active. Squeeze the feet together. Really push the heels together and see if you can hold in that position. And then finally, if that's all good, we can now go from here to here to here to here. Okay? And hold that for 20 seconds. Once you get that going, I'll be to show you some great movement patterns you can try with the hollow position. Meanwhile, let's look at the arch position, which is the opposite side. So now we're going to go into global extension, and I'm going to be ending up in this position. Once again, you can see it's correct, because I'm rocking very easily in this position. When people try this, they look like a fish out of water, and it's quite funny, because they haven't yet got that strength and control to be able to make this arch position. To make an arch position and to do a step-by-step, what you can do is put your forehead on the ground, bring your hands next to you into the press-up position, activate the glutes, squeeze the heels together, hard, then just push up. Now you can use your arms, your hands here, to help you get the timing of that arch rock. Okay, so now we have the arch, we have the hollow, and the arch. Forget the sit-ups, start